Hi there, my name's Alasdair Kennedy and I'm the social worker, and I give practical advice to social workers and those wanting to foster and adopt. And in this video we're going to look at 10 tips for first time university social work students. Now, I know what you're saying, Alasdair, you're a bit too old to remember what university was like, and you're right, it was about 26 years ago when I was at university. So Dave the Bear, I think that's right, on Twitter, who's a Twitter pal, came to me and he said he had a recent article in Social Work News and I thought I would share some of the detail with you. So thanks, Dave. Really good article in Social Work News. So here's his top tip number 1. Imposter syndrome is real. So everybody's scared at university, aren't they? Everybody feels out of place. Many people struggle to try and fit in or to feel confident. And let's face it, during the pandemic, we've not had a lot of time with other people. So even more so now when we're trying to get back together, isn't it? And it has been really, really difficult during COVID. And some people are actually going from university, first year university, into second year, having never met any other fellow students. And it's okay to ask for help. And Dave was saying, actually, it's really important that you ask for help from your lecturers because they want you to learn and to grow. Top tip number 2, about knowing yourself. So you need to know what your learning style is. How do you learn? And actually, it's really important that you look at people like Honey and Mumford, about Belbin's team roles, about Tuckman's theory of storming, forming, norming, but also it just helps you about your own personal learning plan. So find out about your own personal learning style. Top tip number 3, there's never such a thing as a silly question. You can guarantee if you're sitting there thinking this question is silly, someone else is thinking that. They're thinking, oh, well, I say it, I don't know, it's a silly question. Just ask that question. Be confident. It doesn't matter if it's a silly question. It actually makes you learn more, it makes you grow, and also you're sharing your knowledge with the other students in the class. Everybody's worried, everybody's scared. Top tip number 4, reading is your friend. As I've said in previous videos about placements, even in university as well, you need to read everything you can get your hands on. If people are leaving books in your placement, read them. If people are leaving articles, read them. Read everything you can online and ask people for help. What's the most recent articles they've read? So those are the important things. Read everything you can. And also Dave mentions about YouTube as well. YouTube is, as he said, more than cat videos, let's face it. Although the cat videos are quite good. But cat videos aside, there are some great new social work video channels coming out. Things like Kaylee Evans is like that, you know, Siobhan McLean. Go look them up. Really, really beneficial if you're a new university student. Oh, and podcasts too. All social workers seem to love a podcast. We do love a podcast. If you're at the gym or you're driving in your car, you can listen to a podcast and you can learn lots from a podcast. Yeah, wherever you find podcasts. So there you have it, some university tips from Dave the Care Bear, or Dave the Bear, and he's actually from Glasgow, my hometown. So thanks, Dave, and I hope that was helpful to you. If it was, drop the video a like, and if you want to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for your time.